Hi guys, LG963 here, back again with some FIFA 16 West Ham career mode. Let's kick this off with some training. I'm sorry about the last episode of the career mode. Unfortunately, I had lost my voice, so there was no voiceover for that, but that's fixed now. So it's not 100%, but it should do for me this episode. It is a shorter episode because one of the games in this episode was such a poor game. It was so poor. There were 3 highlights and all 3 of them were goals. Like, I've watched the video, like the full 12 minutes of gameplay about 7 or 8 times, trying to pick out random little bits that could go into the video, and I just couldn't find anything. It was such a poor game, unfortunately, guys. But let's go ahead and get into this first game against Norwich. And we'll start by picking a team. Ruben Neves comes in, as does Obiang. Unfortunately, if you remember from last episode, Carl Jenkinson did get injured again. It's not fair. I love Carl Jenkinson. He's such a good player. Obviously, he goes back to Arsenal at the end of the season, but hopefully we can sign him. If not, we've got Flanagan for another year. But we will be wanting a new right back for sure. But Zarate also starts up front. Now guys, let's go ahead and get into this game. Alright guys, I'm just gonna be quiet here because everyone says, in fact no, I'm not gonna keep talking, because that's all I'm supposed to do. Right. But guys, everyone says that the passing on FIFA 16 isn't good enough and it's too hard to keep the ball, and people that want to play possession can't do it, and that there's no good way to play FIFA because possession doesn't work, the tech and pace is a big factor out. So I keep the in this. This is literally, as you can see, not edited together. I edited this first bit of the game because for like the first 10 minutes of this game, I am just knocking the ball around so fluently and so precisely as well. It's not like they're falling short. The passes are going exactly where I wanted them to go. It was as if passing wasn't a problem, which for me it isn't. I think they've got the passing right in this game. I think they've got the pace right, the taking pace out. Players actually run based on their and how they should. So like Ronaldo can outpace a lot of people, but you're not gonna get Per Mertesacker if he's in an attacking position outpacing Kyle Walker or catching up to Phil Walcott. That was pointless last year. That made no sense. But that for 10 minutes I was just knocking the ball around, and that would be the first actual chance of the game, and it would be for West Ham United. We would score. Mauro Zarate, assisted by Lanzini. Lanzini, absolutely bloody class in the glass, and Zarate bags us a goal. Come on, my son. And as you can see, the next chance again would fall to West Ham United. It was Lanzini again making it happen, and Chiati would find Lanzini, who would find Payet. Unfortunately, the pass was cut out by Brian Olsen, and again it was Lanzini who beat Olsen and found Chiati, whose shot is so poor. You have to do so much better there. And John Ruddy would get it clear, but again it was Lanzini making things happen for us. He found Ruben Neves, he found Chiati, he played a simple ball into the reverse. You saw his shot tipped round the post by John Ruddy, as you have come to expect. Keepers are too good. And from the corner, Dimitri Payet would whip it in, and John Ruddy would punch it only twice Aaron Cresswell, but unfortunately that led to nothing. The final chance of the half would fall to Cameron Jerome, that I believe crossed it in, and Alex Tettey smashed one on the volley, and it's an incredible save by Adrian, and he comes and he flails like a magic half at the ball from the corner. Aaron Cresswell plays it off the line, and from the resulting shot, Adrian thankfully gathers the ball in his grasp firmly. And for the second half, there were literally no chances. This was one of them. This was a good inside. Jerome, what a save though. You can't teach that. They're the reflexes you are born with. You cannot teach that to a goalkeeper. And thankfully, Perejo, I believe it's pronounced, puts a header over the bar. This would be the last highlight I could find in this game, and it would be Lanzini getting brought down by Steven Whittaker Whittaker would end up receiving a booking, and we would get a free kick from 38 yards out, and I would put Dimitri Payet over the ball, and I decided to be an idiot and shoot. Now guys, that's a bad idea. Don't do it unless you spot on at free kicks, because that happens. Yay! Pardon me. But that's how the game will end, and as you can see, we get back to the main menu and we do some training, and CBDBA. Aaron Cresswell gets a little bit of growth there, as you can see, edging closer to 75, still got a long way to go though. And as you can see, press conference, it's not a 10 that, never do, of course I don't care. But let's advance over towards this Athletic Bilbao game and get into it straight away with the team. And I am going to play Ogborno over Winston Reid because he was so solid in that game against Norwich. It was one of the reasons we didn't concede. Which one of these midfielders don't play? I mean, they're both not going to play, but who? Oh, it's hard. I'm going to bring Obiang in for Kiate and Neves in for Noble, but I think I'm going to put Noble on the bench and leave Kiate out of the matchday squad for this game. I believe that's how it's going to... yeah, that's how I'm going to do it. Yeah, Noble on the bench. Thank you. I'm also going to put... Topkins in over Van Dijk and Diafra Sacco in over Enna Valencia, because Sacco is my Europa League striker. And I'm also going to bring in Amalfitano, as you can just see. I have them. Amalfitano playing over Lanzini because Lanzini needs a rest. So let's go ahead and get into the game. Now guys, there were only 3 highlights in this game. The first one would come to West Ham. It would be Obiang who gets lucky with the deflection and hammers one into the far corner, into the right hand corner of the net. The next one would fall to Bilbao as the ball's whipped in and Laporte would see his header nearly saved by Obiang. Unfortunately, the save just didn't have enough on it. And the final attempt, and the final highlight was for Ibrahim, who steps around and into the box and just hammers one up into the top corner. Guys, that is how boring the game was. That is how boring the game was to play, never mind to watch. As you can see, we are second in the league, so everything looks up. I've been LV United FIFA. I really hope you've enjoyed this episode of Career Mode. If you have, please leave a like, rating and subscribe, as it will really help my channel. So, see you next time guys, and bye!